Hello everyone, my name is Roya and today I'm coming to you with a book haul. So these are the books that I acquired in the first quarter of the year. I have 18 books here to show you guys and all but 3 were acquired in just the past few days. That's why I didn't do a January or February book haul. So now I'm just going to do the whole quarter in one fell swoop. So the first book that I am going to show you guys today is How to Tell If Your Cat is Plotting to Kill You. This was a Christmas present from my good friend and bandmate Doc. This is all about how to tell if your cat is plotting to kill you. I really hope my cats are not plotting to kill me, because I think if anything happened to me, I don't know how they would like feed themselves or do any of the stuff that they really take for granted. I don't know. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to getting into this. One review book that I got is Enter the Body by Joey McCullough. This is basically about all of the women who die in Shakespeare's plays, and it is by the same author of Blood, Water, Paint, which was a book that I read, I want to say in like 2018 and absolutely loved the crap out of. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. The next 2 that I have to show you guys are both from the little free library near me. So we have For the Throne, which is the sequel to For the Wolf, which I just happened to have. I just happened to get it last year, so I'm excited to read both of them now that I happened to get this one too. And then A Season of Storms, which is a Witcher novel. I have not read any of the Witcher books, but this one is apparently one that you can actually read as a standalone. So I guess I will start with this one. Then the one book that I actually spent money on is The Girl Who Fell into Myth by Kay Kenyon. This was a pre-order. I pre-ordered this because I knew that I really wanted to read it, and I wanted to support my local indie bookstore by pre-ordering it. So this is basically a portal fantasy. It's your pretty standard portal fantasy. A girl from just the world as we know it falls into a portal, goes into a world where there are dragons and magic and all of that, and she doesn't have any magic, so when an evil sorceress wants to kick her ass, she basically just doesn't know what to do, all of that. So anyway, so I am really looking forward to reading this. It sounds really awesome. The next 8 books I have here are all from my local indie bookstore, because when I went to go and pick up The Girl Who Fell into Myth, I ended up getting entirely too many more books, and that's just how I roll. All of these were super duper cheap, and of course, I mean, I want to support my local indie bookstore, so whatever. So first we have Merlin's Harp. This is a it's basically similar to The Mists of Avalon, but it's basically a similar story to that. The Arthurian tales told through the perspectives of the women, only not written by an abuser, so I'm definitely looking forward to reading this. The Changeling War, this is another portal fantasy, because I really like portal fantasies, in case you can't tell. So it's about a boy who goes to a different world. Merlin's Legacy, Daughter of Fire. This is basically a romance between Merlin's daughter and some guy. I have no idea, but it sounds really cheesy and absolutely delightful, because I like really cheesy sword and sorcery shit. Like, if you can't tell already, if you are brand new to this channel, like, that's my jam. I'm sorry. The Gilded Chain and Lord of the Firelands by Dave Duncan. This is the first 2 books in a series that I actually have the 3rd one of. It's called Sky of Swords, and I've had it for a while, and it's a companion series, so technically you can actually read these in any order and not really be missing any pertinent information. However, I really have been holding off on reading that one just because I prefer to read the first 2 books first anyway. Jaguar Knights and Impossible Odds, also by Dave Duncan. These are the first 2 books in a different series of his. I don't know if it's necessarily connected to the other one or not. I don't think it is. The Pagan Knight, this is about, basically, it kind of has historical fiction vibes, only with like demons and stuff, and it sounds really awesome and really cheesy, so yay. And the last 5 books I have to show you guys today are all from Powell's. I had some store credit with them. I figured I should use it. So anyway, so first we have The Spirit Ring by Lois McMaster Bujold. I've only read one of her books, and I really enjoyed it, so I'm really looking forward to reading some more of her stuff. And then also another Lois McMaster Bujold, we have Paladin of Souls, so I'm really excited to read this one as well. Blade of Fortune by Juliette Marillier. This is basically your standard like political intrigue fantasy, and I love Juliette Marillier's books. Her books are always brilliant. Oh my gosh, my cat just knocked over all the books. But anyway, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. A Crown for Cold Silver. This literally, it doesn't really have a synopsis on the back. I briefly did look at the synopsis online, but on the back, it literally just says something like on all the blurbs and stuff on the back. It says something about 5 villains, and it says something about bloody battles, and that's all I needed to know to buy this book. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to reading this. And finally, Age of Ash by Daniel Abraham. This is a book that came out about this time last year, and I've heard really good things about it. I've heard that you can really, like, it really gives a lot of depth to the city that it takes place in, and follows a bunch of different characters and all kinds of situations. And so I've heard nothing but good things about this book, so I'm really, really excited to read it. I cannot even hope to hold up all of the books. This is not even all of them. They will fall over if I try to hold all of them up. But these are the books that I got in the first 3 months of 2023. So anyway, if you've read any of these, have any thoughts on them, etc., etc., please leave a comment on this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!